Absolutely right. Paul Tierney loves to referee the games as well, and he's got the responsibility this evening. And we'll see Van Gaal's last game in charge. Here's Green. Concern certainly for Jose Mourinho, kept out by Romero. Yeovil getting in pretty easily then.
Martin, not so sure that Green was totally committed to finishing that off, because they worked the ball well. Lovely pass out wide.
The height perhaps of Omar Sawunmi. It's in towards him!
And that was a great ball. And Sawunmi just couldn't get the power. It's just slightly in front of him. Throws his head at it, nods it down onto the turf. And all the power comes out of it, and it's easily claimed by Romero.
Sanchez, Rashford. The low road might be the road into the fifth round. Rashford's just run out of room.
Really clever from the keeper, because he comes to throw himself at the ball and then pulls himself away from it as Rashford.
And then with all the riches at his disposal, McTominay. Well, he shaped to play it in, and Krzysiak saw it coming.
And it's a really smart save from Krzysiak, because from that distance, that's Aaron into the bottom corner.
Another angle on the McTominay chance.
Well, you can see he's tried to just slide it into the bottom.
Herrera. It's a haymaker of a challenge from Nathan Smith.
Yeah, that was a horrible challenge. Completely mistimed, went right above the ball and through the back of Sanchez. Rightly receives a yellow card.
Left to Alexis Sanchez, who concentrates on hitting the target, and Krzysiak concentrates on keeping it out.
Well, he goes to the side that
Here goes James, beaten away by Romero, back by the other fullback Dixon. Rashford wasn't spotted, but Sanchez has got room. Is this the moment for his first Manchester United goal? No.
Well, he comes from the wide position to a central position. He's found Herrera's pass, his fist into a brilliant first touch. Just moves it with a second.
Back for Rashford again. And the goalkeeper doesn't come, and Rashford nips in. And Manchester United have the settling boost of the first goal of the evening, 5 minutes before half-time.
And Martin, the goalkeeper, gives a massive shout. Krzysiak says, away, away, and it wasn't cleared. And all of a sudden, there's a big inquest going on within that Yeovil defence, because Rashford had just capitalised on a silly error from Yeovil. It's picked up by Sanchez. He rolls the ball into Rashford's feet. He toes it, and it looks like it's under control.
They already do. Sanchez.
He knows his team haven't been at their best, but they hold a valuable one-goal advantage.
What have you made of his first 45 minutes?
I've been impressed, I've got to say. Difficult environment to come into.
And here's Ryan Dixon. It's a fine cross. It was one that Surridge felt he could attack, and did attack.
Good delivery.
Right. With the Sanchez, and it is two, and it's Ander Herrera at Huish Park again. 2 visits, 2 goals. The first one finished 2-0. It's 2-0 here. And that counter-attack from a Yeovil corner puts Manchester United maybe not quite out of sight, but pretty close to it.
But it's incisive, and it's Herrera actually who plays the ball forward first off from the edge of the box. He continues his run, but the brake's on, and
but when he plays for Manchester United with an all-star cast, even more so than Arsenal, and he's coming off here, but I think it's as much down to the injury as anything else. And maybe the fact that he's had
made it look easy.
Lingard to Rashford. Krzysiak saves one out of the centre here. And the goalkeeper's needed again. And credit to Rashford, who has had 1 or 2 problems, being accused of going to ground too easily in that kind of situation in the past. He wasn't good. Here's Lingard going all the way and wrapping it up for Manchester United, contributing in the FA Cup again for the 2nd round in a row. Memories of that FA Cup final goal, of course, from the season before last,
Well, he does like this competition. And all it is about Lingard being positive. He picks the ball up, he drives at the heart to see them progress.
And it's not finished yet, because Lukaku gets in on the act as well in stoppage time. Another swift break, and a break that not only showed the speed of Manchester United, the quality of Manchester United, but their ambition in the circumstances.